Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your daily energy reading for all signs for February 23rd of 2021. Before we get started, I do want to mention that all of the weekly readings are up on the Runes and Moons channel, so go check out your weekly reading. The link for the Runes and Moons channel is in the description box below. I also want to take a moment and thank each and every one of you for all of the support of this channel, all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, all your comments. I read each and every one, so thank you for supporting the channel. If you have yet to subscribe, please feel free to do so. Don't forget to click that little bell. That bell not only notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new reading, but also when we go live. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get an overall energy from the Divine Source Creator. What is the overall energy for all signs for February 23rd of 2021? Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy for February 23rd of 2021? Divine Source Creator, thank you. All right, so I love this, guys. You've got psychic development. This is so beautiful. I gotta tell you, this is so beautiful to me because if you listen to a lot of tarot readers out there or mediums or psychics, they will, as far as I'm concerned, the good ones will always tell you, I'm no more special than all of you. We all have these abilities, right? We have these abilities. It's just, are we tapping into them or not? And I really feel like the Divine is telling you today is going to be one of those days, okay, where you're going to have some psychic things happen. Maybe that's deja vu. Maybe a little prophetic, thinking or dreaming comes on. But I really feel like the Divine is saying, use your other senses, okay? Let's not just rely on our five senses, right? Let's go deeper. We've been taught so many times not to go into this psychic development or not to trust it, right? Don't trust your intuition. We're told that's just your imagination when we're kids. And I really feel like a lot of you are going to be tapping into this sixth sense, if you will, right? That's always been there. And it's so profoundly important that you have and take some time for that. Okay, so for some of you, that's going to be in the form of doing a little bit of meditation today. Some of you might buy a book regarding, psychic development. Some of you might be, taking a class. But whatever this is, and if it's not even going that direction, like learning how to develop it, it's just that you are very psychic today. You kind of already know what's going to happen, right? You step into a situation, maybe you go into a meeting for work and you just know kind of step by step what's going to happen. But that's awesome because that helps you make different decisions that are for your highest good, okay? So I love this, okay? You'll have to put in the comments, are you trying to develop your psychic abilities? Are you trying to develop your mediumship? Are you trusting your intuition? Are you releasing, limiting beliefs that, this doesn't exist because it surely does, right? But today is a day where you are the ruler. And the reason I say that is because it's like having the inside sight. Okay, it's like having the secret. It's like seeing things that other people don't see. And you're really going to make some shifts here. It's going to help you make the best decision possible. Sorry, my camera cut for a second. The best decision possible for the highest good of you and others. Okay, so this is, it really is. It's like having that crystal ball, right? She's holding, or he is holding this crystal ball, right? And kind of peering into the next step. It's like, some of you are really going to understand what this is. Some of you, you're going to experience it, today. And it's kind of going to throw you a little bit in a good way, but it's like, I know what's going to happen, like every second, every second is right there in front of you. I hope that makes sense. Rather than running into it, it's like you already know what is happening in the next second, in the next 10 seconds. And it's very powerful. And it just shows you how powerful our abilities are, our minds are, right? Our intuitions are. So I really, really feel like this is a big message for you guys, okay? It truly comes down to how, whatever you're doing with this energy, it's going to show you how powerful you truly are. I feel like that's the big message here. That divine is saying, you are way more powerful than you think you are, my love. So beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this. So let's see what else we have. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message? What is the message, please, for February 23rd of 2021? Show us clearly, please, what is the message? All right. Yep. Look at that. Queen of Cups. You cannot make that up. The Queen of Cups is the most intuitive, queen in the deck. She's so in tune with the universe and speaks and listens to the universe and angels and guides and ancestors. And again, for some of you who are already developing this, it's just like the next step up the ladder of learning. For some of you, this is going to be like maybe your first kind of experience that, I wouldn't say very first, because we have a lot of this when we're children, but like your first experience as an adult, and you're going to be like, whoa. And this is so good, though. This is where we really, really can make the best choices for ourselves, where we really can kind of see the future a little bit, right? It really is about seeing into the future for this reading, just a little bit, right? Just, I know what's going to happen next. And you got to step into that power, okay? Step into that power. I love it. I love it. Show me clearly, please. I mean, there's a few cards here. I wouldn't be surprised if they showed up, right? Like the High Priestess or even the Hierophant here. But we do have the Page of Pentacles. I love this, okay? The pages really, truly are, they represent youth a lot, right? And it doesn't matter how old you are. That's not what they're talking about. It's like you're beginning steps into this new realm, this beginning steps into this new power where you can take this psychic development, you can take this intuition, and you can start bringing things into your reality by the decisions that you make. And, if you're here watching this, I feel like, of course, that's going to be for the highest good, right? It's definitely going to be for the highest good, to bring some stability into your life, to bring some new beginnings into your life here, to hear some good messages, right? Because the pages are often about messages. So hearing things from your angels, guides, ancestors, from the universe to help you make decisions that bring more stability into your reality. So this is like, woo, I love it, right? This is like, I love it, I love it, I love it. Show me clearly, please. What a beautiful message. Yeah, and you know what? This helps end some heartache with the Three of Swords, meaning that things maybe that you didn't understand, and why things didn't work out in a certain way and why you had to go through things. This is a full understanding of why you had to go through certain lessons, why you didn't get that job, why that relationship didn't work out, why you didn't get that loan for the mortgage that you really wanted. And it shows you, because it's saying there's something better. Right? They're kind of talking to you and they're showing you and they're revealing a little bit of the future, right? And they're saying there's something better, which allows you to release these old beliefs too, right? Because remember, this is swords energy. I know that we always have the big heart here, so a lot of people kind of tend to think of it, more as a feeling card when it's really more of a thought card for me. So you're releasing old belief systems, right? That, I'm nothing special. I don't have psychic abilities. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And it really does help educate you here, all right, in your own power and what you're powerful and how powerful you are, I should say. Amazing, amazing reading. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yes, I love it. Death and rebirth. And that's exactly what this is here. This is the ability for you to transition into a higher state of being, because that's what the death card means. One of its meanings is transition. You're transitioning into a higher state of being, which now that I'm sitting here and they're talking to me, I feel like this makes so much sense, because we are in the age of Aquarius, which is a higher level of thinking, telepathic, conversations. So this does make sense that a lot of you who are drawn to this, even though it's a daily, right? These dailies can be very powerful for you, because the collective is starting to change the way that we go about things. And you are definitely Well, if you're here, you're definitely ready for it. So I love this. Show me more, please. Ooh, yeah, we love it. 10 of Cups. Happiness, joy, blessings, really making some great decisions based on your psychic abilities, based on getting that little glimpse into the future, being able to have great relationships with work, being able to have great relationships, with family, with romantic partners, whatever it might be, friends, right? Your tribe. But yeah, this leads to blessings, because remember, we hear blessings and we feel like it's just a gift bestowed upon us from the universe, when really the blessings are co-creations, right? It's co-creation. So you're creating your own blessings too. I love this. Creating your own blessings. Creating your own blessings. And then with that came another page. So big fresh starts here in the way you're using your mind, okay? Because this again is the Swords energy, and the way that you're using your mind is really, you're vibing it up. You're next level up here, right? Which brings the ability to learn new things, which brings in the ability to have beautiful new ideas and creativity. And it's so funny. Oh, I love how spirit works. I'll tell you guys, last night, I don't watch a lot of TV, but I was drawn to watch The Croods, right? The kids movie, The Croods. And I had never seen it before. And there's a whole thing about ideas and coming out of the cave, right? Oh, they're so funny how they work. You're coming out of the cave to experience, to create, to make your own blessings. This is amazing, guys. I am just in love. This may be my favorite daily reading ever. Okay. Oh, I love it. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what else we have here. Show me clearly, please. Angel guides, ancestors, what is the message, please? Show me clearly. What is the message? Ooh, my, did you guys see that? That popped out like crazy. So you have compassion, which I love. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. This is you absolutely opening your heart. And this compassion is what I said in the beginning, understanding why things have had to work the way they have, okay? And be able to release some limiting belief systems. This is amazing. And with that, I love it. All things work best in conjunction with all things. Really, really connecting everything, connecting the dots, understanding, really bringing that psychic ability forward, using all, right? All things, using all your senses, okay? To make decisions to bring blessings into your life. I love this reading, guys. I'm not kidding. I absolutely love it. So if this is resonating with you, give it a big thumbs up, okay? Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and become part of the tribe. And don't forget to check out your weekly runes reading. Link is in the description box. And with all of that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to all of you.